What's up? This your boy Moondog 3732. Hey man, just getting off a little while ago. Man, then I went to the gym, whatever. But last night, as I was working at the warehouse, right? So I'm in the break room doing my thing, looking for my homeboy. He ain't there. He probably be getting high and stuff, shit still. So young cat came in, man. He's like 23 years old, right? So he came up, he looking upset and stuff. I'm like, hey man, what's up? What's up? I was thinking, oh, I'm like, what's up, young blood? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, let me holler at you for a second. Because we're in a situation where if somebody mess up, it can affect everybody, right? So I gotta make sure his mind right before we get out there, right? Back on the floor. So he talking to me, man. He about to break down. And crap, like, what's wrong with you, man? Your girlfriend left you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get paid or something? You need some money or something? I'm gonna give him now, but I'm just asking. So he was like, man, he been going back and forth with his mom. I'm like, man, what you do to your mama? He said, man, I ain't do nothing to her. I be giving the money, you know what I'm saying? I get paid and stuff like that. But the one thing that him and his mom get into it about is that he don't know who his dad is. And his mom won't tell him who his dad is, right? So every time he bring it up, she raise her voice and talking about she the mom and stuff like that, and she been raising him all this time, and he been okay without it, but actually he hasn't been okay without it because he said it's like he's missing part of who he is. He don't know who he is, right? Only thing he know is his mom and how she act and stuff like that, but he don't know about his dad and how his dad act and what part of the personality come from who or whatever. But I'm quite sure if he's been raised by his mom, most of his personality come from his mom, right? So I could I could see the anguish on this young cat's face, man, and he was like distraught and some more vocabulary words, but it was you could hear it in his voice, man. He was really really hurt, and only thing he wanted his mom to give him, man, he didn't need nothing from his mom but to know who his dad was, and man, she wouldn't even give him that. It got to the point where I almost called him myself and asked him what the business was. You know what I'm saying? And so like, man, he was just hurt, man. So what's going on? Do y'all think that his mom should? If she knew, you know what I'm saying? If she know, then again, I'm thinking like, man, maybe it's somebody that already got something established, and she don't want to ruin that man's if he married or whatever. But at the same time, you ruining your son, and you ruining your son. I ain't gonna say ruining, but you're hurting your son with the choices that she made, man. Like, what part of the game is that, man? What's up with? Man, but he was hurt though. I don't know. Like he said right now he ain't talking to his mom, and he ain't got nothing to talk to her about. I'm like, so man, what should he do, man? Should he try to talk to her again about it, even though she didn't told him for the last few years, man, that she ain't gonna tell him and she don't know and all this other crap? Man, I just told her, man, it's a difficult situation, but me, I like, man, I wouldn't even deal with it no more. If you know what I'm saying, you did all this, you do stuff for her and stuff like that, man, and she still don't feel like she said she the reason for the season, but she feel like you don't even deserve to know who your dad is. Not that you go even, you know what I'm saying, but I'm quite sure you go seek him out once you know the knowledge. But to just know, you know what I'm saying, to have that burden off his mind, man. I guess to her it ain't worth it.